Hello everyone, Two Glitch and Awesome here, and welcome to C The Contra Adventure. Very excited to be playing this. So this is a game by Konami. I've never played this game before, so I don't know what to expect. Don't know how long this game is. I imagine it's pretty long. So grab your popcorn and kickbacks as we play C The Contra Adventure. I don't know how I guessed the timing on that. Alright, let's press start. It's a pretty cool looking screen. Basic training. Let's do some basic training. I don't think I've played but maybe one or two Contra games in my entire life. The super secret training facility has been created to train special force soldiers in anti-alien warfare. Follow the on-screen instructions and complete the required tasks to prepare for the real battle that lies ahead. This is only a simulation based on our limited knowledge about the aliens. Intelligence scouting reports state that the real alien threat will be a much greater challenge. Alright, let's get started.
You gonna let a little gate stop you?
Okay. Shoot the red ball switch. Alright, so the square button is to shoot. You turn left and right with the directional pad and move forward and backwards. X button is to jump. Square button is to shoot, like I said. Circle and triangle do nothing right now. How did I do that? Okay, L1 lets you aim up. Okay.
How about a little target practice?
Alright. So it automatically locks on to the nearest target.
Keep your eyes open for item boxes.
That's pretty cool. Can I switch between them? Yeah. Okay, so the circle button lets me switch between my weapons. Okay.
Disable the electrical fence.
Alright.
Look out for mines.
For mines? Okay. I didn't see any mines. Invulnerability. Nice. Oh, there's the mines. Well, I'm invulnerable, so yeah. Cool. I don't think I'm far enough from him. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I don't think that's the best gun for... Hey, that was pretty cool. So you can use the grenade to get rid of the landmines. That's good to know. That is good to know. There we go. Put landmines everywhere. Give me 1 second. I have to check something real quick. Okay, I'm back. Let's go ahead and continue.
Take out the alien barriers. Yeah!
The super bomb.
Let her rip, Ray.
There we go. Press the triangle button to fire the super bomb. Okay. I should have read that. Let's see if I can destroy these. Yeah, there we go.
Find the enemy's weakness and exploit it.
Alright, that's gonna be probably behind this guy. Oh no, wait. I saw something. Yeah, you just have to wait. Shoot him with a grenade.
Strafe to avoid enemy fire.
I like how the bullets kind of go slow motion through the air. You can pretty much run circles around the bullets if you get good enough. Press and hold the R1 button to what?
Look up and down to target enemies.
To strafe, okay. Use the L1 and L2 buttons to attack enemies from above and below. Nice. Okay. So L2 is to aim down, L1 is to aim up, and hold R1 and it lets you run left and right in place. I mean hold R1, yeah, there we go. What is that buzzing sound? Ah, there it is.
Good job, Ray. Now let's move out.
Congratulations, your training is complete. Get ready for the real challenge. Press the start button to return. Okay. To return to the title screen. You have to hit start. I was hitting X. Just select. Alright, let's check out the options real quick. So we can change the difficulty. Let's go ahead and go on easy because I'm not trying to play for, you know, hours and hours. I'm just trying to see what this game's about. So we'll do that. Alright, and let's go ahead and start the game. Infestation. That was pretty cool. Alien forces have begun to aggressively attack the capital city. Intelligence reports suggest that the aliens are using this attack to test the battle preparations of the Allied forces. Your mission is to save the capital city by engaging the enemy and forcing them into a defensive position. In order to succeed, you must destroy 2 hostile alien vehicles, a dangerous UFO Sentinel, and the alien and the alien cargo train. Good luck. Press start. Okay, so this is more of what I was expecting. 2D shooting. So what was the tutorial about then? Are these just endless soldiers, even on easy? Let's see. What if I just do this? Just keep running right. Hey, that's pretty cool. Okay, so we can aim also. So we just need to keep moving right. Okay, so one thing to note is I am going to be using save states just because I don't want to get all the way near the end of the game and then die and have to restart over. So, boom, there it is. You see it at the top left. So if anything happens, I can restart from that point. So if you ever see that at the top left, that's what's going on. See? And now I can hit that. There we go. Yeah, these guys just don't stop, do they? Okay, go. So it's better to crouch. See, that's why the save states come in handy right there. I didn't even pay attention to that. really use some help. Tell me that's help.
Yeah.
Bombs. And now we have a boss fight. Alright, we'll just have to try. So I hit triangle to do the super bomb. I think it did work. Okay, I think that's the trick to it. Okay, so I see what he does now. He's got the lock on to me. Alright, now it's getting kind of tricky. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and reload. There we go. This guy can only be so tough. Alright, what's he gonna do now? How am I supposed to... Okay. That's how. Tell me it's not just bombs. Okay, so I just remembered you can hold L1 to aim in place. To stand in place and, you know, while you aim. We almost got him. There we go. Let's drop a save state. Okay, so we got some...
Yeah.
Still no health. Okay. So let's see. So I need to jump over him. No, you can't jump over him. So I need to jump right in front of him. There we go. And we got a health pickup. Very nice. Oh, we got the spread shot. Nice.
Yeah.
And we got a 1-up. There we go. What is that? Missiles.
Yeah.
What is that? Okay. Okay, I see what I have to do. Okay, this is tough. You have to kind of... There we go. There we go. So we have another boss fight. You are joking. It has to be something like get over here. No. Wait a minute. So you just insta-die over here? Oh, that's okay. I wanted to see what would happen if you lost all your lives. Continue. 5 continues. Let's see what happens. Okay, so you do get booted back to the beginning. Okay, everyone, you won't believe this. I found out I still have my other weapons. I just didn't check for them. So hopefully this guy will get a lot easier. Come on, come on, come on. Get him, get him, get him. We got this now. There it is. There it is. And we have another boss fight with this thing. Okay. I wish I could damage it from right here. There we go. You just had to shoot it before the things could hit you. All right. Okay, so we have another boss battle. Let's drop a save state. That random missile. Okay, I think I figured out the trick. You stand back here and you keep jumping, but you have to keep your eye out for that random missile. Alright, where's that missile at? Is the missile right after the blue thing? Yeah, I think so. Alright, there's the blue thing. There's the missile. Oh wait. There's the blue thing. Where's the missile? There it is. I think we got it now. There was a missile. You could see the missile launch at the bottom right if you're paying attention. Okay, now can I damage it? Alright, now that the armor is destroyed, you want to switch over to your laser if you have it. Watch out for the missiles because they're still firing. But you see at the bottom how that thing shoots out of the orb like it just did? That can kill you. One hit kill you. So you want to watch out for that. Watch out for the missiles. And then get it when you get a chance. Watch out for the missile. And there we go. Stage cleared. Let's go ahead and save. We have succeeded in pushing the alien forces into a defensive position inside a deserted Mayan village. You must attack all aliens on contact and destroy all defensive barriers in order to advance. We have received incomplete intelligence reports that describe a water fountain in the village square, but we do not know what this means. Ray, you must attack aggressively. Press start. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. So now we're in the 3D stage. Let's go ahead and drop a save state. there anything over here? I like the music.
Yeah.
Seeing if there was any secrets. Let's see. Going to try to keep moving. There we go.
Who's your daddy?
All right. So the enemies are just spawning in. Boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom. Oh, we got a flamethrower.
Who's your daddy?
Well, hold on. We lost our spread shot. There's no way that hit us.
D9.
There we go. All right. I'm losing health, but I have invincibility. Okay, there we go. I guess that was how long it lasted. So it looks like you don't want to waste too much time destroying the enemies. You just want to focus on trying to find the switch and moving on.
Who's your daddy? He shoots, he scores. Yeah.
Here we go. What is that?
Tastes like chicken.
All right. Got lots of action. There we go. Alright, where's the exit? I think it's over here.
D9.
That's a really strong gun. Oh man. Kinda hard to see sometimes.
D9. Yeah. Yes, he scores. Time to die.
Here we go. All right. It's a tough jump to make.
Check, please.
There we go. So there was the water sound. Okay. The cool thing is that it's auto-centering on the well. So hopefully I just have to keep moving in right and I'll be able to get it. That's pretty cool. Oh, we got him now. I thought that was going to be it. Let me out of here. Just have to go this way. This is the right way, right? No, maybe it is. We'll find out. Yeah, it's the right way. I find the best thing to do is just hope that nothing hits you. There's no real strategy to it.
Check, please. Yeah.
Invincible.
Yeah. Tastes like chicken.
All right. Went into overhead view. Wow, this is strange. Not quite sure what to do. So I found the strategy. There's a box over here that has these, and these are really strong against these things. There we go, I got one of them. There we go. Now that was tough. All right, stage cleared. Massive Allied resistance has pushed the alien forces back into the jungle and away from defenseless civilian targets. Your mission is to battle the alien forces through a series of jungle canyons as you make your way closer to the source of the alien infestation. Alright, let's go ahead and start. So we're back overhead view. I like the music. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. See some spiders down there. It's sounding like the enemies are respawning again. Also see a landmine down there. Cool. Alright, we don't have any other weapons right now. Oh, there we go. Now we got plenty of weapons.
Clean that up.
Yeah, the enemies are respawning again. So I need something that can shoot fast. Okay, don't even worry about them. Well, I guess you do. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna try the laser for now.
What a mess.
Let me see. There we go. got invincibility. Right in time for a boss. Oh, we have invincibility. There we go. Okay. Is this my strongest weapon? No, I think this is. I have to be careful. No idea how I'm still alive. There we go. Alright, so we almost got this one. One more hit, and I think we got this one. There we go. Those are tricky. I almost got them. Alright, that's the next one down. Okay. Alright, so the trick with this one is you want to get close to him. Like that. And now... Alright, there's nothing I can do. There we go. Wait a minute. go. Down to 3 lives. Oh, there we go. Full health.
Clean that up. Yeah, eat this.
There we go. Invincibility. What do we got here? Alright. Why isn't it doing any damage? There. Okay, so you have to shoot the face. Okay. More difficult than it looks. So you want to stay at the back. Alright, we got one down. I like how it kind of looks like a face with a bloody mouth. So I think we're safe now over here for the most part. Alright, we got 2 down, 1 to go. There we go. Stage cleared. All right, let's go ahead and continue. Intelligence reports that the source of the alien infestation is within an ancient Mahan pyramid located just past the next jungle canyon region. Find and destroy all alien activity within this sector as you proceed. Once you find the pyramid, you must search for a way to get inside. Alright. Alright. Oh no. You could almost make it up there, I bet.
Not today.
Alright, where are we supposed to go? Right here. We better get out of here. Oh, we can't. So apparently this one hit kills them. See if I can. There we go. I want some help.
Yeah.
A 1-up, I'll take that.
Yeah.
And there's our help. Alright. Now that's pretty cool. Switching from overhead 3D into first person 3D. That's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Not today.
Alright. Okay, I need to find out where I need to be going. I see the flying enemies. What's up here? Okay, so maybe I'm looking for a switch. It's alright because I already put a save state down as soon as I got here, so I just need to find out where the switches are located. So there's one on the right. What's in here? Okay, so we got a health in there. That's pretty nice. So in fact, I might actually, yeah, I just hit another save state. Okay. So there should be one more on this side. Yep. That was it. There was only 3. Oh, wait. One over here? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Save state. Kill the eyeballs. Kill the eyeballs. Alright, we gotta get away from them. Let's hit a save state. Boom. 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 What do we got next? It's alright. Okay, actually, let's retry that. It looks like you kind of want to follow them. Maybe. Yeah. There we go. Let's hit another save state. Oh, there he is. He's nothing but a head now. I still don't think we can hurt him head on, so. There we go. Alright, now we're on hopefully the last stage. And this is a one-hit kill. Go. We are finally in the pyramid. So let's go ahead and drop a save state and continue. As you can see, that was the last transmission that we received from Tasha. We don't know the exact location that the monster, but it must be deep inside the alien lair. Proceed carefully in order to avoid alien traps and enemies. Beware of alien guardians located beyond. As you get closer to the infestation source, the enemies will become stronger and stronger. Alright, let's go ahead and start. Sorry, I had to cough. I didn't want to do it on the mic.
Yeah.
We never used our mega bombs on the last stage. We got 2. I'll make sure we use them this time. There we go. Oh, okay. We're back here again. Alright. I just... There we go. Save state right here. Run past this. Let's go ahead and kill this plant. We'll use our mega bomb.
See ya!
There we go. Oh, we had to jump on the ledge. I understand now. Okay. I missed it. Let's try this again. Isn't that what we have to do? Jump on the ledge? Oh no, there's a button over here. Alright, we're just gonna keep moving. There's a button. There's a button. Anything in here? Mega bomb and a 1-up. Not too bad. Let's save state. Yeah, that's a lot of enemies. Wait, was that a... Okay, never mind. All right. So this turned into a 2.5D platformer. I know I was landing on that. Oh no, I wasn't. It's back a little ways. Okay. So you have to go by the shadow. Unless you have enough health to just make it. Yeah, it pops you on the nearest block. This is some Mega Man type stuff. Oh, not a pick a path. Trying to save all the health I can. Alright, here we go. Full health. Let's see what weapons we got. We'll stick with the flamethrower. I tried to jump over it. Move out of my way. Okay. Load it back. Alright, we'll try this again. Aim down. There. There. That's better. Alright, what are we doing? There's a button. Is there another button?
Get that out of here.
Okay, I'm not seeing one. It's over here.
Yeah.
Mega bomb. I'll drop a save state. Alright, we got our boss. The fire does pretty good damage to him. Hey, there we go. Yes, part 2. Lamb? No, I thought it was a landmine. Oh, wait, what? No, y'all stop that now. There we go. All right. That wasn't too bad. I would get caught on the lamp, whatnot. Let's hold the fire button.
Yeah. See ya.
Got some help. Man, these bats will follow me. Okay, so there's the next button. Is there another one? Nice. Alright, so that's the laser. I'm gonna stick with the flamethrower. It seems to be working pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, we have invincibility right at a boss fight. I wonder if that's our strongest weapon. So we pretty much get that one for free. Oh yeah, there we go. Apparently if he can't lock onto you, he can't shoot. There we go. Got him now. Thought I had him. Shoot him! Aim at him! When it goes into the overhead mode, it doesn't aim at him. Alright, so you just want to juke him. Nice job, Ray. You've managed to pass the advanced training mode. Make your way back to base camp and try the normal or hard mode for the ultimate alien confrontation. Alright, everybody, since we beat the game on the easy difficulty and we didn't get a good end game, like the good ending, I enabled a cheat that makes us invulnerable. Sorry, I don't know why I can't talk. But I enabled a cheat that makes it where we can't die or we don't lose health. So we're going to play through again on a harder difficulty and see if we can find a good ending to the game. Alright. So we got it on the hard difficulty. Alright, I think we just beat the game on the hardest difficulty. Oh. Alright, so this is definitely a new course.
Yeah!
Oh, there's the button. Was that the button? Oh yeah, a giant freaking eyeball. Yeah, now this is the boss. You have nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. And I mean, look at how slow his health is going. And he's just shooting constant fireballs at him. the game. Well, there's a little bit more, I guess. Alright, now where's the button for this? Right there. I see it. That's a good spot for it. Let me see if I can find a stronger weapon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope. Okay, well, where am I supposed to go? What's shooting at me? Oh, the line. Alright, maybe it's back this way. How do you damage him? Oh, okay. How are you ever going to beat this? Alright, over halfway done. Almost got him. There we go. Ray Intelligence reports that the elevator shaft is shielded against most weapons. You will only be able to use your standard machine gun. That's not the only problem. The elevator moves at a high speed, producing a temporary state of weightlessness. Remember your zero-G combat training. I'm supposed to use supper. Oh wow, look at this. Very difficult to control. There we go. There, just aim like that. There. That it? am I supposed to shoot now? Oh, there we go. Now this is kind of fun. Wish they would have had more stages like this. Where he's shooting off into the distance, I mean. Alright, we beat the boss. Hopefully that was the final boss. Communications problem. Communication problems. Too deep. Come in. Ray, are you there? 0 intelligence. Proceed with caution. Base 1. Out. crazy how much extra stuff there was to this game.
Jerk.
Look at the frame rate on those guys.
Sit down. Check, please. Sit down. Sit down. Check, please.
This game just goes on forever, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Please tell me that's it. This is our last transmission. We don't know if you've made it. Locate the mother alien, destroy the nest. You're our only hope. Stop the infestation. I'll see you on the other side, Ray. Whew. I actually lost some lives there.
Yeah.
Right. Alright, this looks like it's
Yeah.
the end. Alright, this has got to be the final boss. Is that really it? Now that's more like it. Ooh, what a game. Now that is a tough game. Really tough game. If you watched this long, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Stay tuned for the review. It's on the way. I mean, it was a very fun game. I had fun, a lot of fun, but it was very, very difficult, which I know that, you know, Contra is supposed to be. Contra's notoriously hard, but still, I mean, especially playing it from easy going to hard, those stages at the end, insanely difficult. I don't know how anyone would ever dream of making it through some of them stages. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. Now, I got a lot of editing to do because I died a lot, and I'm going to try to cut it and make it where it's not a 3-hour long video. I've been playing now, which I've taken a few breaks, but I've been playing for, what is it, about 2.5 hours now. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the review. I'm going to let the credits roll because we finally made it to the credits. So, unlimited super bomb cheat. Hey, look, so you get some cheat codes right here. Alright, that will be it for this video. Thank you again for watching. I will see you in the next video.